The school district engaged in conversations with community leaders and people in the industry that were tied to the community about what the vision for a new technology facility should look like. So community leaders had really direct input in equipment and programming that is now a part of our tech ed program. And then they really became strong advocates and ambassadors for the facility when we decided to go to referendum. For our students, we doubled the number of students that are taking tech ed classes. So of course that's huge for us, and also significantly increased the number of students that are now involved in youth apprenticeships in technology education related fields. And I think in the larger part, it also created some new community partnerships for us. So auto services through our Thunder Service Center, and some local production of community products through our Thunder Manufacturing. I think this gives our students kind of deepens their commitment to community service, which is an important part of education in Seymour.
The School to Work program is really designed to hone in on the manufacturing arm of our KPIs to meet the demands of those workforce and labor needs. It's a senior-only capstone experience for kiddos who are interested in a career in manufacturing. So students earn a youth apprenticeship with one of our many area manufacturing companies. So as we were reimagining what this program could look like, we reached out to Kingsbury, we reached out to Musa Metal Products, we reached out to Oshkosh Marine Supply, and really had some very candid conversations with folks there to see how this could work. Where's that alignment? We need opportunities to have students in business and industry for job shadows, for tours, for youth apprenticeships. But we also need our teachers in those facilities so our educators can have a greater understanding of the skill set required to launch students into the world of work.
So N.E.W. School of Innovation is an alternative placement in the Green Bay Area Public School District. We are career and tech education focused. We work really closely with NWTC to help students in whatever areas they need. So our process starts with attending the Manufacturing First Expo, where students, have a little bit of an experience with a couple different companies, kind of find out what they're about, and then they get to network and kind of discover at their own pace what's out there. And then we work with the kids on writing resumes, cover letters, interviewing skills, and then we work with NEWMA to bring in people from the manufacturers to do a day of interviews with the students. What's awesome about it is almost every kid gets a job offer. A lot of these kids don't have a huge drive or motivation or just that sense of direction to really get to the finish line. And then when it's like, oh wait, like there's something waiting for me now. Like I have something really big that I'm actually gonna be interested in. It's gonna pay me great. I'm gonna have some good benefits. And I have the opportunity to maybe like grow and go to school if I want. Through these companies, we have kids that come back on a regular basis that are just so thrilled with how things went and talk about how they never thought they were gonna graduate from high school, let alone have a fantastic job waiting for them and have the opportunities that they have. So NEWMA is really instrumental in kind of that entire process.
We are the Appleton Technical Academy, or ATEC for short. We're a 9-12 charter school housed in Appleton West High School. We are trying to get kids excited about careers in certain career pathways, specifically in manufacturing. Those would be welding, machining, mechanical design, automation, electronics, and robotics. Our students also have the opportunity to participate in dual credit courses as juniors and seniors, where they can earn technical college credit through our local technical college, Fox Valley Technical College, towards a certificate program, a technical diploma, or an associate's. But at the end of the rainbow, it's really all about bringing people together, sitting down, having conversations to see how we can partner and what makes sense for any particular individual, any particular business, any particular school, or a combination of both. We're just as hungry to place students in the educational setting beyond graduation. We want them to be successful. And businesses are looking for students who have the skills and they're ready to enter directly into the workforce. And part of our job is to prepare them for that. In fact, many of our graduates are sought after by our local businesses, and some are hired and have job placements prior to graduation.
Our youth apprenticeship program is really becoming a milestone of the school. I think we have over 30 kids involved this year, and it's really something to see kids come in as freshmen and leave ready for the workforce through the youth apprenticeship program. Our administration and school board has been very supportive in helping us write grants, and we were able to completely revamp our CAD lab, obtain a CNC router, CNC plasma cutter, several new laser engravers, and some vinyl cutting machines. We started a new capstone class called Raider Manufacturing, and along with a small Etsy store to kind of market our products, and it did not stay small very long. It has grown into a monster. We've been doing it about 2.5 years now, and we've moved about $40,000 in product. We use it to help expand our program. For example, last year we were able to add a 4-foot by 4-foot by 7-foot powder coating oven to our metal shop, which has been awesome. So moving forward, we'll be able to have powder coated products. And hopefully by the end of this year, we'll be able to purchase a CNC milling machine and lathe. And that's kind of the idea behind the whole enterprise, is to help provide us funds for us to get the things that we want, not necessarily all of the needs.
The Robotics, Engineering, and Manufacturing Academy is a partnership that Fond du Lac High School and the school district has with Moraine Park Technical College and their industry partners to provide college credits for high school students to be able to get that hands-on application in a 21st century lab setting that is up to industry standards. Working in a manufacturing setting, they might be in the office as a human resource person. They may be doing quality control, the logistics, but in the end, we're all impacted by manufacturing. So it's important that they have an awareness of how a product from start to finish and how to ensure that it's a safe working environment and a safe product for people. What separates the Manufacturing Academy from regular high school courses is that the students are gaining transferable skills that will take them into any trade or manufacturing setting, and they are also getting a more immersed experience by being in the academy versus with their peers at the high school in a 45-minute, 8-period day.
There's lots of success stories for Fox Valley Technical College Watoma Regional Center, but one success story that leads to all the others is the construction and opening of the new campus in Watoma. Part of the land purchase agreement was that the Watoma Area School District administrative offices would be housed right in Fox Valley Technical College. So there's that day-to-day communication with, hi, how are you doing, all the way to, hey, I got a great idea for the high school students. You know, what do you think about these classes? We knew from our Fox Valley Technical College Watoma Regional Center Advisory Committee, which consists of area employers and local government and businesses, we knew from them how desperate the trades were needed. And how can we introduce students to those classes? The students are getting a taste of it. They're learning a skill that they don't otherwise have a chance to learn at the high school. The high school pays the tuition and fees, so the classes are free to the high school students. And our hope is that they pursue it, a career field in it, but if they don't, these are lifetime skills that they will always use. So we are giving an opportunity to build a learning environment where students are successful both at a career and their lives.
Youth apprenticeship is a great opportunity for our students to have a little bit of a security blanket going into the workforce. Maybe they're a little scared to go into a factory or construction site and they feel like they're on their own. So with youth apprenticeship, I think having a team there to support them, check in on them, help them, really makes a difference. Our Fab Lab is continually growing. We have pretty good assortment of machines, CNC routers, CNC plasma, mini CNC mills, laser engravers, everything you could possibly want, especially for a small school. With the diversity of equipment and materials we have, substrates we use, they get a pretty good idea of how most of the stuff they consume every day is made. On a daily basis, students coming in, hey, I saw this, can I make this? Absolutely. Let's figure out how to do it. Our products for our students in our school are at zero cost to the student. So whatever they want to make, whatever they want to design is free of charge. So we cover the cost through other programs where we sell product with other classes. So there's no student left behind. There's not a single student that can say, I can't afford to make that, I'd like to, but I just can't come up with the cash. And everybody's on an equal playing field.